Assalamualaikum. This book was originally published as Rivers of London, but the title was changed to Midnight Riot for the American market. This is the first in the Peter Grant series by Ben Aronovich. I started by reading the fifth book in the series because I didn't know it was part of a series. My advice is it's always best to read book series in the sequence they were published because when you understand the background, it gives you a better understanding of the context of each story. So the story goes like this. A man was murdered near Covent Garden. His head was decapitated. Constable Peter Grant and Constable Leslie May were among officers guarding the crime scene. Peter was approached by a man who claimed he witnessed the murder and gave him details about what happened. Unfortunately, Peter could never report this piece of information to his superior because the witness was a ghost. With Leslie's help, Peter corroborated the information from his ghost witness with other evidence gathered by the police. Seemed like the ghost was telling the truth. Peter's uncanny talent to speak to the dead caught the attention of Detective Chief Inspector Thomas Nightingale, who was a wizard, who was in charge of investigating paranormal cases. Nightingale took Peter under his wing and made Peter his wizard apprentice. The main suspect of the Covent Garden murder later murdered his wife and baby in a bizarre circumstance. This was followed by a series of other mysterious murders. Someone was playing a mind control game and turning innocent people into vicious murderers. Peter and Nightingale had to figure out who and how before more people became victims. Most importantly, Peter had to do it quickly if he wanted to save Leslie. Aronovich's style is witty and funny, which makes his book enjoyable to read. I love his style. Even if you're not into fantasy and magic, you should give this book a try. More information about this book is in the description.